Yeah, market trapping community. Another Thursday. Y'all know how we rock it. We going from the block to the clock, from the clock to the stocks. We market trapping. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm a bitch.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. $2,000 on key. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my wrist.
Yeah. It's your boy, Drampatino, and you are now market trapping. Yeah. Y'all already know how we do. Hit that like, share, subscribe, comment. We jumping into them algorithms over here at the market trapping community. Y'all already know how we do over here. Same old, same old. The first two do you. Got some good game for y'all today. For the long term. For your kids and all that. But for right now, first two do you. First two, do you? Shout out Deuce Conrad. I make custom shirts. Shout out my boy Book. First two, do you? First two, do you? Shout out to my daughter, my favorite cook. First two, do you? Yeah. First two, do you? 2 minute warm up. Get the vibration up. Get the frequency high. I got the pen. You know I've been taking notes. First two, do you? First two, do you? You already know how we doing over here at the market traffic community. Y'all know how we rock. Give me a split second right quick. A split second. Yeah, we back. We back. We back. Had to do that real quick. Let you know how trill it was. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the long-term investors. That's what we on today. That's what we working on today. I got the notes. I got some real game for you. Straight up. We long-term investing. Yeah, we can hit a trade here and there, a little option play if we know what we doing, if we did our homework. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we long-term investing. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 5 to 10, 10 to 20. It's gonna go just like that. You feel me? My daughter 9. I got makeup time to get. I got a decade to make up quick like. And we gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We still on the 200 to the 10K challenge. I ain't been mentioning it, but if you was on your game, you supposed to still be on it. I ain't a financial advisor. Just, you know, off in game. OG. But look, long-term investing. I'm gonna give y'all some stats up first. You know I'm gonna give you the statistics behind everything I'm saying. And I'm gonna give you the game after that. But look, I saw a quote. Long-term investing. The poor, they live check to check. The rich, they live year to year. But the wealthy, they live generation to generation. That's how they think. The next generation, the next generation, the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like Pepsi. Feel me? Straight up. I got them in my ETF too, so don't think it's a game. Yeah, we get money. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out. The average inheritance. That's, you know, for my ones who straight up out the trap. They're like, what? Inheritance, that means something that's left to you, that you get. You inherited that. So look, the average inheritance for the wealthy That means they leaving their kids and everybody behind them at least 2.7 million. That's the average for the wealthy. The average inheritance for the wealthy is 2.7 million. The rich, 719,000, almost an M. You know what I'm saying? You got the middle class, 32 racks. 32 racks. I guess, something better than nothing. Then you got the lower class. Mostly how I'm looking right here. Yeah, there's other colors too, but mostly like this right here. You know what I'm saying? 6,100. That's the average inheritance. My daughter can't be like that. Your daughter can't be like that. Your son can't be like that. Not when we market trapping. Not when we done found one of the keys. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't going out like that. I'm gonna give you the game. I'm OG, offering the game. We market trapping. This how they get paid. This how they become billionaires. All the companies on the stock market help run the world. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm just saying. A college graduate. Check this out. A college graduate. The average they supposed to make, they say they make, the college graduate, the average, 55K. Check this out though. But the student debt that they accumulate over that time from going to college, 32K. Pre-interest. That's before they put the interest on. So, look at them numbers. You tell me. And most of them can't find a job in the field that they mastered in or bachelored in or which one. You know what I'm saying? But I suggest for anybody who's going the college route, think about the technology field and the nursing field, doctor field. Just saying, from what the stock market look, that's a good field to get into. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. I got some more game. Pay attention. It's for the investors. We market tracking. 60% of the global CEOs say they expect a recession by 2023. 60% of the global CEOs say they expect a recession by 2023. That's why we long term. We steady putting in. Sit back. Steady putting in. Sit back. You know what I'm saying? Years and years. So we ain't tripping when it go crazy up. We like, yeah, we eating good. And we ain't tripping when it go crazy down. Because we been dollar cost averaging. We just been dropping in there no matter what. So when it go down, that's just cheaper. That good for the low. We trapping. They got the good, the best on the block, the best in the city, best in the state, pure, raw, uncut, out here for the low. I'm just saying. Check this out. We long-term investing today. I want to give y'all some about Amazon. I'm finna put y'all on some about Amazon. It's gonna show you what I mean by long-term investing. These numbers, they from 2000, 2002. Check this out. Amazon in 2000, the all-time high of Amazon was $75.25. The low in 2001 through 2002, the lowest it dropped to $5.51. That was a 98% decline. You know what I mean? So you could have got the Amazon stock for $5.50 back in 2002. And it got up, before they split, it got up to $3,600. You're talking about long-term investing. Imagine if you've been buying it since 2002, and you caught most of your shares at $5.51, and the stock went up to $3,600 over a 20-year period. Imagine if you throwing thousands and thousands in there every month. You know what I mean? For 20 years. It was $5.51. Went all the way up to $3,600 a share. I'm just saying. But look, check this out. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more game before we dip up out of here. I'm talking about the IRAs, the individual retirement accounts. You can do this with you don't have to just have a job. It's sort of like a 401k, but I'd rather this right here, because Some jobs, not all jobs, the 401k won't match what you take out of it to put away for your retirement. They stop matching it. So what I do with the corporate plantation right now is I got me an IRA myself and the 401k, and I match my own 401k in my IRA. What's an IRA, Jack? That's an individual retirement account. Feel me? Go do your research, look them up. Steady put something in there every week, every month. Same thing you're doing with the stocks. You know what I'm saying? It's like your IRA is a stock now. That's for you. But when, 20, 30 years you look up, look, I'm finna give y'all a stat right quick. Over a 30-year period, right? Say you, let's just say you did work, you got a good corporate plantation. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing over a 20, 30-year period, right? And you got your 401k they taking out. You over here doing your own IRA. You know what I'm saying? Over a 30-year period, right? Just off $50 a week. Off $50 a week. You feel me? With a 5% increase annually. Minimum 5% increase. Who says it won't do more than that with what you got over there if you got some stocks too? You can put stocks in there and all that type of stuff. You feel me? So look, over a 30-year, $50 a week, you done put 72 bands and $50 over this 30-year period. Now with the 5% annually increase, your 72,000 then turned into almost 160,000 over a 30-year period. And all you're doing is letting the money build up off the compound interest. The money working. If the money ain't moving, the money is losing. For real, for real. So look, I done gave y'all the game, man. That's all I could do right there. So imagine if you was doing 200 a week instead of 50 a week over that 30-year period. Over the $50 a week, you did 160 with the 5% increase in the IRA. You know what I'm saying? And you got a few stocks over there with it. You know what I'm saying? So you can imagine what it's going to double up to if you do it 200 a week. If you got it like that to do, that 150 going to double up to at least 300 and some, almost 400 bands over the 30-year period. Man, you do what you do. I'm just giving you the game, man, because we market trapping, and we doing it from the block to the clock, from the clock to the stocks. We market trapping. Zia.
Hi, Mr. Munger. Just a question on how do you know when to exit an investment?
I don't like even looking for exits. I'm looking for holds. Think of the pleasure I've got from watching Costco march ahead. Such an utter meritocracy, and it does so well. Why would I trade that experience for a series of transactions that made me a little... First place, I'd be less rich, not more, after taxes. In the second place, it's a much less satisfactory life than rooting for people I like and admire. So I say find Costco's, not good exits.
And I'm going to tell you like the OG always told me. He say, hey, you better live every day like it's your last. Because one day, you gonna be right. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm a beast.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. $2,000 on kit. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my wrist.